Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because some of the charges are fucking ludicrous.
No, I know, and we're working on it. That's the thing. Like right now, yes, you're panicking because you're hearing just us talking about it. When there is more, there's way more to it. There's a lot of things being worked on right now. If you were to say yes, if 1 minute would be 1 minute, 1 minute, $1 would be 1 minute, and with the amount of fines and time there's already like as things are right now, yes, I would see why you would spiral. You would go to jail for longer than I was probably in jail back when I did terrorism, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, but that is not what we're trying to do. We're trying to make it fair where you don't want to fucking, you know, have Carmine shoot you, which would be extreme. Because who would want to get shot by Carmine?
Yeah, that's insult to injury.
Yes. So it's fine that you're spiraling if that is what you base it on, but nothing is final. Nothing has been really discussed as of yet. It's still being worked on. I'm fine to
I
hear you
was in a
guys
bit
out.
of a rage when I held it.
Yeah, that's
I want
fine.
to say,
Reed
whatever
threatened
that
to shoot
come
you.
in that lock is does not reflect the values of
If that is
the LSPD.
if that is
Are
what
you
it
sure?
takes for Reed to threaten to shoot
Yeah.
me,
This
then
is
I don't
from
blame
the
him, honestly.
Office of the Assistant to the
because
Assistant.
okay, here's the thing,
Uh,
McGregor.
What are your values?
This is the problem, right? People hear something without getting the actual facts about it, and then they use and run with that. That's a problem. Because again, it was just brought up. Nothing is final. Nothing was even written. Nothing was voted on. Nothing was anything. Yes, if that is what it was supposed to be, everyone would be upset, not just you.
Oh, I mean, people are upset.
Because it's not final.
No, I'm saying people are upset already, even at the thought of it.
Okay, what is wrong with it? What is wrong with having people work up their debt?
What are our vision
Just so
and
people don't keep
values,
accumulating
Stairs?
these minus $5 million
Yep.
debts they have going.
What's wrong with that?
This shouldn't be a thing. It's costing us money.
As a trivia question, Duncan. Thank you.
How?
We have to deal with it at the end of the day.
How do you deal with it?
Hmm?
How do you deal with it, though?
How do we deal with it? Say they need to get a loan. Or say they need to buy something and they need money.
Do you need help with anything?
Oh no, you're fine. No, Michael's also being a phone.
Yes,
addict,
I've never
and
heard of
he
you
is
guys
going to
granting
help-
someone a
he-
loan
he
for
had to go
that.
Get some tools. He's gonna help fix
Huh?
the
We
the
granted
door
him what?
issue with the paper mache.
No, I'm confused how you pay for that still.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I tried to pry it out, but these hands have.
By them
been
not being in
very
debt, they can get
crispy
money,
for
they can pay
typing.
for things.
Oh, I mean, be careful. You can get carpal
Okay, but
tunnel
how
issues,
does that
which
mean you
those
deal with
things
it? I
are-
don't understand. You said you deal with
I
it.
really do. Like, you know what? I used to work on a farm, and now look at me.
Did I? I'm lost.
Oh, I
Yeah,
feel
you said you
that.
deal with it. Like,
Oh, I feel
you're the
that,
ones that
like,
have to deal with it if someone's in debt.
Oh, the state, yeah. Well,
No, I used
people
to
being in
wake
debt,
up every
it's going to
morning,
cost the state money.
6 a.m.
I don't get it. How?
6 a.m.
You know, people have to deal with it. People have to,
That's
licenses. I don't know, McGregor. Just go with it.
That has nothing. What? It's a fucking baseless fucking argument. What?
Taxes.
The
Yeah.
only way I could see it not causing money, the only way I could see the state not gaining money is via taxes, and then via if they get caught doing something, they can't pay a fine. So the state doesn't get money for their actions. That's the only two things I can think of.
Yeah, well, that's also the thing. Also, it's dumb.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it was. Okay.
Like,
How's it dumb to be in debt?
How's it? Because people that go into $1 million of debt is doing it on purpose.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Like Title I kind of is cool, like very low budget.
No, it's not. It's dumb,
It was
McGregor.
actually still a fun time.
I think you fucking just hate child box, man.
It's also taking money that don't actually exist, although that might be not a problem anymore.
That we ever did was Big Spender.
No, it does.
Ooh.
Because you're charging somebody for money that don't have, and that goes to the state. So you're in theory inflating with non-existing money.
The blocking.
So they should be at the end of the day they should actually be working this off.
Really good blocking.
Yeah, sorry, I saw somebody said the same thing.
that
Charges
not
take fake
everybody
money.
has. Like, not every song
It would
has,
also be
right?
worse
It's just a
if
great
cops also got a
investment.
percentage.
What was your
Basically.
point for the reason that they should be working it off?
So I remember
Okay,
that one just 'cause we
say
had
you
a
have
lot of
no
fun
money
with
in your
that one,
bank, right?
and, Save the Last
You
Duke
get
Yeah.
a
was like a little
$5,000
sneaky
fine.
Oh, I
that-
love that.
Where does that
Yeah.
money come from?
Yeah.
It goes to the
Doesn't
state.
matter
We
if
get the
you have a low
5,000,
budget,
but where
okay?
does that
There's
money
one
come
thing
from?
that you need for show choir, and it's just the students. That's
Obviously, you
maybe
owe
Probably-
you owe the state $5,000.
Probably the banks, I'm guessing.
Exactly.
No,
What about yourself?
it's well, yes, you're getting a
oh my
loan in
gosh,
theory of
to show quite
5K
numbers,
that you would then have to pay off, which
we
you don't.
did, we had a bit more funding.
Yeah, you got no money, unlucky, man. Like,
Yeah, so you work it
School in
off.
Ireland. So we did have a decent amount of funding. So,
So you be a good little
we
guy
did,
and you go and work it off. You pay them the money back to the bank that they loaned you.
pensions, which I think is a
You know,
lot
there's a
like,
word for those
people,
places.
like districts here.
For what places?
Yeah, like regionals or
The
districts.
places where
whatever,
you
so we have
work
counties in
off for
Ireland,
very
so,
small
like, we have
amounts of
counties
money
and
and you can't
counties,
leave.
Yeah,
I
called jail.
did, we did
No.
way more from Les Mis for
Go
them
work in the
VODs.
mines, McGregor.
It's called the labor
So
camps.
much fun.
Yeah, we're about to introduce
I did
child
do
labor too.
Evelyn's vocals.
What?
And for like
Look,
duets,
I'll make
I
sure
You guys
to
making
did
Sheen
songs, I did
factories?
music,
I'll make sure to
and I
sneak
would
in
like
some
to say that I was
drunk
critics'
driving too.
choice.
Okay, serve work.
Just throw
I
that
feel
out
you're
there.
capping, man. It's been almost
And
3
then
months.
also, you know,
No,
seeing,
I actually I
I
was
Love
actually
You, You're
talking about it
Perfect,
today.
Now Change.
Yes.
Really?
Okay,
Uh-huh.
did
You lying?
No, I'm not
Get
lying.
Started
I
in
might
the
bring it
Meeting.
forward.
What did you bring up?
Oh, okay.
I didn't
And,
bring it forward to the
got-
board
not Critics'
yet,
Choice that year,
but
Oh.
I did have a conversation with somebody about it.
Still. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
recognized.
Ooh.
It is. It is. Oh my God, I can't
Siobhan.
believe I just love you so much.
I might
and
bring it
my
up to
gosh,
Max
you're
when I
such a
see
saint
him
right
if I
now.
see him.
I know
You
he'd
wanna
probably be
never
on
Seen I
board
Love
for
You,
it.
You're Perfect, Now Change. I think it's
Yeah.
more of a niche show.
Yeah, maybe.
The marriage
Anyways,
Taylor is on
that
one, right?
that's the entire.
it is.
I think that's the entire point of it. There was more to it, but things have been revamped
Yeah, did that
other
for,
places.
like,
So,
yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah.
basically that when you get a fine and you don't have money, you're pulling money
So
out
that's
of
the
your
entire
ass.
argument for it.
I would say so, probably.
Okay, I took a
It's also
lot
dumb.
of dance in college. I did like cheerleading
I mean-
in high school and stuff.
McGregor, if
So
you
that's
wanna, if you
like-
wanna,
like
if you wanna come to the
bit
meeting,
of experience
again,
for
not
that,
now.
that college was
Whenever
really
it
just,
is that we
like,
want to
I just,
present
like,
this and push it
threw
through,
in
I'm fine. I'm willing to bring you and read to the
jazz,
meeting
like,
so you can
honestly,
present your
move like
arguments
you've
as to
done
why
that
it shouldn't be a
dance floor.
thing.
You move like you've done ballet or
Oh,
jazz.
thank you.
But you have to work with
I
me
can
here.
tell.
You
You know
have
when
to give me a
someone's going
reason why it's not a
dance,
good
you can tell.
idea.
They have there's
Not
a
just,
certain
I don't like
gracefulness
this.
to their bodies, even if they're super clumsy at other times. Like,
That's what everyone else does.
It's
I need.
un-American. In fact, it's
Shut the
actually
fuck-
very
you're not
American
you're
to
not
exploit.
American.
Yeah, it's actually very American to exploit the prison system and make a profit off of people.
Mhm. You live in America, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very American, sadly.
So-
I need a Patriot, huh?
Yeah. I don't
okay,
give a
well,
fuck.
she's
People
kind
just
of
need
like
to
a
pay up their
freakish. Like,
the
don't
debt.
compare
That's
her
all.
to Alison Stoner, okay? She's like
But
absolutely,
you are,
triple
like I
threat
said,
insane.
you if you can
Don't
do a
compare yourself to,
presentation,
like,
I'm
criminal
fine with bringing you
defendants.
to the meeting and you can present it and you can talk to us
Oh,
about
those
why.
meetings really late.
The girl that I was second fiddle
I think it's
to
like
in my entire
11
high school
your
experience is now
back
singing on
home time.
Broadway, so I don't feel so bad.
Oh, shit, that's
She's a
not bad.
Broadway
No,
star.
I'll make sure you can.
Right?
I'll,
Like, I
I'll
don't
make
feel
sure you
so
can
bad
show
for
up
being
if
second
you
fiddle
wanna.
to that.
You and Reed.
And I'll read now because I feel like we would make a compelling argument.
Yeah, well, if you can make a compelling argument, you might be able to sway it. That's the entire point. People have a tendency to just spiral and then not give feedback. If you have a valid argument, we'll take it into consideration. Like
I
we're not this dictatorship that just don't listen and then do whatever the fuck we want. If people have valid reasons why there's a concern about something, we do take it into account, and we do make changes based on it.
Gosh, that sounds like oh my gosh.
I have a
That just
question.
sounds like
Yes.
such a fun role for you to be in.
It was so much fun.
Would it be
I love that
terrorism if
show,
anything was
honestly.
done?
It's just
Two.
love it. Gimme is such a fucking like
Anyone in
icon
that
song
room.
too. It's such a bop.
Yes,
Such a
McGregor,
bop.
don't fuck it.
Oh, good, Michael's gonna
Everyone
do
has already tried it.
Oh hell yeah.
Let's watch
Wait,
it.
what?
I like watching dudes do
Well,
stuff.
People
no.
have tried terrorism in that room already?
Really intrigued.
No, but
Like,
people
I
are
have, like,
unhappy.
menial knowledge about like DIY
So-
home
Yeah, no
repair
shit.
stuff,
Yeah,
but
well.
it's mostly for like.
But yeah.
You're
plumbing.
running again, aren't you?
Same.
Yes, I am.
That's it.
Why?
Just like the ability to like unclog the
Uh,
drain, right? That's like
Yep.
that's all I need. The bare minimum.
Unclogging,
two
yep, and then
reasons. One,
replacing the chain, all
whoever
of that cute stuff.
You might think is gonna take the position is probably gonna do a worse job.
Intermission for the show. Intermission.
Well, I know Osvaldo wants to run, and I know Sherry wants to run.
Okay, you think Oswaldo could do a better job?
I would fucking love Osvaldo to be male.
Oh my god, I don't think he's. That's just fucking running the city. He's gonna make it the city into fucking Cuba.
I know.
We might make it into China. He's gonna make it into Cuba.
I feel like Cuba's better than China.
What, you don't like Social Score?
Not really. I'm not.
I'm
not.
deducting points right now from that comment.
Ah, fuck. Fucking. Xi Jinping fucking destroying my social
You're
credit,
this
man.
close not being able to buy anything, buddy. You need to
I'm
calm
gonna get my
down.
driver's license revoked from it.
Yeah.
Not gonna be able to use the bus.
Mhm.
Oh god.
Do we have any USBs still left? Any colors?
Like,
Super active.
we have two orange.
Two orange? Okay. Benji
Yeah,
was
so
looking for some for a quick swap.
Why the fuck would he need them?
Huh?
Why would he need them?
I don't know. Maybe they're collecting again? I don't know.
I could maybe see it.
Yeah.
I know some people want to get like different PCs to like do heists with like with friends and shit, so maybe like for that.
Yeah, it's possible. He said he was kind of stressing out about it as well. I don't know. I told him I couldn't find any. So.
Stressing about it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I mean, I know there's some sort of progression right now apart from Cassie's chains, because Eugene told me he was having a meeting about progression. How many days? I'm so lost. And what day is it right now? Is it Monday? It's Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah,
Fuck, it must have been like 5 days ago before he like fucked off. But so I don't know what the fuck that is. Apparently there's just something to do right now, but I don't know.
You can counter the everything easily. Say again, sorry.
Apparently there's something to be done right now, like progression wise, but I just don't know what it is. Eugene had a meeting about it, then I didn't speak to him after the meeting, and he hasn't been awake since.
Classic.
Yeah. Yep.
I gotta run. I need to fix some shit real quick. I can talk to you later. I might.
You gonna be around for a while?
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
Alright, bye-bye.
Like,
Sorry.
all the time. What are we doing?
Dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right, just
you
do
are
it.
the captain of your ship. You are the author of your own destiny. I hate to. I don't. I do not hate to quote Natasha Bedingfield, but right? It's the page is still unwritten.
Yep.
Go write it.
Yeah.
This is gonna write it for you. And now I'm thinking of Sound of Music.
Somebody really did a job at this fucking door. A number.
Too good. Too good.
But you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. No, that's really good because here's the thing. I don't want to end up like someone in a Chekhov play constantly saying, I want something, and then I don't actually go for it.
Chastity, the only person who can actually tell you no is you. You are the only person who tells you no. And
That is so
you know what I'm saying?
true. You're so smart.
My soul cycle instructor told me that. I can't take credit for it. Totally changed
Really?
Yes.
Wait. Soul
No
Cycle. You know what?
Soul cycle, yes.
They really are the modern bastion of like philosophy in society. I swear.
Truly, honestly, it's like therapy, cardio, yoga, meditation.
A class?
Jackhammer time.
I get it. It's super popular. They gotta capitalize. But
It's
that's
actually insane. It is way too much fucking money.
That is way too much
but hear
money.
Me out. They have Bumble and Bumble products in the locker room. Hair
Oh.
yes.
Wait. I love Bumble and Bumble.
Wait, what is it? Jackhammer?
Right? It's like some of the best fucking products you can ever have.
Okay, for $35 a class. That's
That's drill.
Bumble and Bumble is really good.
They've got like a bunch of Lush products in the fucking showers too, and it's like really fucking nice. They have a little like some locations even have like a little steam room for afterwards. So
Oh
nice.
my gosh. I miss my old gym. There was like a steam room and a sauna and a dry bake room and an ice pool.
Oh my god.
It was
Going
ridiculous.
from the sauna to the ice pool is my favorite shit.
The best, the best.
Literally, just like nothing feels more makes my body feel so alive, right? Just like,
Yeah.
The blood, everything, just fucking.
It's what is it? I'm trying to remember what it is. Like it's good for cortisol, like doing a reset on your brain's like cortisol. Yeah.
It activates the parasympathetic nerve system to help override the sympathetic nerve system. So it's also
There
really
we
good
go.
for reducing things like anxiety attacks or panic attacks.
Oh,
Anything
yeah,
that can
yeah.
stimulate your vasovagal nerve is going to assist you with like stimulating the parasympathetic nervous system to help reduce cortisol.
Yeah. Oh,
you
yay!
fixed
Thank you
it.
so
Nice.
much.
Great.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no, you should be good. You should be logged in now. And
Awesome.
people can't just
We
run
don't
in
have
and
to
out.
worry. Yeah, now we don't have to worry about the thing.
It's daytime again. Yep.
Oh, the thing.
What Alice was saying that anyone can just walk straight back into the army, no problem.
Ooh.
Fucking editing for us. So
I'm not gonna lie,
That's
there
good.
were a couple of people from Group 6 who literally did just wander back there. I was like, hi.
Oh my god, that's
I
horrifying.
had to pull out the hi. How can I help you?
Hi, how can I help you? You're going through too good. What the fuck that?
I was like, oh, you might want to be careful there. Let's go back over here. You know that.
Totally.
Yep.
100. Sometimes you just gotta, reel them in with the kindness.
Yep, exactly. Good old fashioned customer service voice.
It serves me so well. Are you customer service voicing me right now?
With me?
Yeah. You.
Oh. Like I was when I was doing that example of like, oh hey, how can I help you?
Okay,
That,
okay,
yeah.
Just making sure.
It's-
Just making sure.
Oh my gosh, you know what, Siobhan? That's a good thing. It's one of those things I have to become more like
Things.
aware of because sometimes I'll slip into it and I don't even realize.
Oh,
and I know
understand.
it
Oh,
sounds like,
no,
and it
no, I
makes me
get it.
sound like hella insincere, and that's not my
Same.
intention.
I'm the
Mm.
same way where I'm like, okay, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for bringing this business proposal. Have a great day.
Mhm. Yep.
You
It's
know,
like,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Michael? Do you have a customer service voice?
I have one voice, and this is it.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
are
fierce.
you saying that you're a one voice Andy?
Oh yeah, no, I'm 100% of one voice Andy.
Honestly,
Do your best
mood.
Irish accent.
Hmm.
Give me your best Irish.
Your best Irish? No, I'm gonna.
Yeah, give me your best Irish. You can't do. Just try to give me a butcher. All right. I've heard enough people turn into leprechauns that I'm not gonna be insulted.
You heard enough people turn into leprechauns.
Yeah, I tried to ask them to do an Irish accent, and they're like, "Oh, let me go before my voice gets any higher." Why don't we little leprechaun? That's what they do.
no.
That's what they do. No, they go full leprechaun.
Tyler thinks
Oh,
I'm
no.
13 months.
I can't judge because I'm no better, but
I don't even. What would I even
say
say?
it. Let me hear your Irish. Say top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you. Yeah, that's
It does
so.
sound Danish.
Yeah, it does. That's what I'm telling you.
Can you try to sound Irish? Can you try?
No.
Do it American.
Do American.
Say something American sounding.
Bud Light.
Mm.
You just said Bud Light.
F-150.
All right, keep going. This is your American impression.
Make America great again?
Oh, he's
Oh, don't
checking
do
the
that. Don't do that.
checkboxes.
I wouldn't say that's American. That's fascist.
That
Oh, my
that
bad.
is very
I take
true.
that back. I take that back.
Mm-hmm. That is true. That is
I'm
true.
a neoliberal, so I think that's fascist.
No, I got this going, and then I feel like this is a good thing. I'll just stick to it.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yep.
Right, well, I think the time has come for us.
Yeah, we need to go and grab food.
Hey, actually, Michael, there's one voice I think you can do.
What?
You can do like a demon voice.
A demon voice? How does that work?
Yeah.
Example.
Hello.
Oh, that was really good.
Thank you. Wait a minute, practice.
Ah, mood.
I don't know.
I'll swallow your soul.
Julie, come on.
Wasn't that the guy that called you and talked like that?
There was a guy who called me and talked like that. So I'm just saying. I've gotten so many fucking. I got a lot of
Oh, I
freaks
bet
who
you get
call me
so
chastity. I
many.
get so many fucking
Oh my
weirdos, and they
gosh,
say
you got the
weird shit.
Dans, you got
Dans and
the
all the sewer
sewer
people.
people.
Also
Oh,
also
no.
the clowns apparently piss
oh,
them
the
off.
clowns. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh god. Yeah. No. There's
How deep is this?
Pissed off a load of people in the last week apparently.
That's a lot. That's a bombardment. Oh my gosh. Really sorry, Siobhan. That's really fucked up.
It really is. It really
All
fucking
swars,
is. You know,
dude.
it's fine. It's fine. Like I am. You know, I'm gonna. We're gonna. Everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's
Mhm.
fine.
Because of a flavor of the fucking weak enemy list.
Oy, oy, oy.
What is it that fucking? What is his name? He keeps saying something. What is
Yeah.
the guy that kept
I'm not
saying
much of a
that
fighter, but
turned
if
the
you
front?
need
I'm not a fighter
anyone to
either.
back
No, I'm
you
a
up,
Alex Jones.
I'll throw hands.
He says something about.
You'll throw hands for me? That's the
child.
sweetest
I'll
thing.
throw
Thank you.
hands.
Thank you, Chastity. You know, I'd
Here.
throw hands for you too. They're going to be weak ass hands
you.
because even though I do work out, I don't have any martial
This
arts
is like sacrifice a
training
child.
at
Is
all.
that what he's saying?
So, you know,
He's
what
the
is
one
strength
around,
if
yeah.
you don't know what to do with it?
That is very true. I have stage combat training, so I know how to pretend to take hits and pretend to make hits, but I at least know how to fall. I got that going for us.
Hey, me too. Yeah, great. We know how to
Yay!
fall. Hey, that's really important. That's tumbling right there, right? You know how to fall and not fuck
it's-
yourself up. It is.
It's very important. Like, it's not about stopping yourself from falling. It's stopping yourself
It's
from
about-
breaking your whole ass and body
from
while
breaking
you fall.
something really important while you fall,
Mhm.
right? Yeah, exactly.
Early 3 but no emotional.
But you are gonna
voice.
tumble.
Yep.
But let's try to disperse that, you know, pressure
Like you said, like
and momentum
sacrifice
evenly
a
across the
child.
bones.
That's the best way to think about it. One of the best, oh my
Why
gosh,
does
one
it
of the
feel
best
awkward?
workshops I
I
ever
don't know.
took was
Because they're talking
like
so
a
much, and
clowning. Okay,
I
I'm not a member of the
don't-
clowns. I should say that right now, but it was a clowning workshop where they taught
They're
us
just
how to like
fucking-
safely fall downstairs. It was like kind of fierce.
Ooh, that's a good skill to have. That way you never get showgirls.
No, I'm still
Yeah.
in the voice.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh my god. Okay, I feel like Chastity. I feel like
Oh
we
yeah, y'all
must
said
be
you're trying to get
close-
food, right?
No, I feel like we must be close to the same age.
I mean, oh gosh. I'm 27.
I feel like we used to. be
Okay, well
together,
now I'm
or-
ancient. Michael, we need to leave.
Nope.
But I know a lot of 32-year-olds, so.
Okay, all right. I'll show you this. Just oh,
Hey, Mac.
Hi, Mr. Mayor.
What up?
What up?
let's
What
see age. Oh, she's so young.
21.
He arrives. Yeah. 21.
Bless your heart, and you're doing math.
You ready to
Max-
do this quarter shit?
Yeah. So, yeah, Max. That took me 4 hours
Oh.
What did?
going through all the quota reports.
You
You
went through
look-
all of them?
Yes. Did you look? I added all of the report name numbers there so that you could easily just look them up, because if you try to do the scrolly thing, then you click on the instant report and then you go back and then it puts you at the top of the list and it would take you fucking forever. So I streamlined this to make it easier for both of us. And if you just go fill in your part, all of my formulas are going to pull everything over and auto check it to make sure that we have the same answers on the work so that all of our work matches.
Nah,
Look
I
at the
trust you.
spreadsheet. Look at the spreadsheet. Look at it. What do you
I
mean you
will,
trust me?
I will look at the spreadsheet though.
Please do. I haven't finished doing all the things I want to do with like pivot tables and stuff.
I don't even know what the fuck a pivot table is, dog. I'm gonna be real.
Okay, it's where you tell like Excel or another like similar like Sheets program, etc., where you tell it, hey, this is a bunch of data that I want you to aggregate in this manner in a pretty to look at chart. That's what it is. So I could take what is here and create a pivot table which tells us like how many quota points and for what charge or whatever each officer
Right now,
got.
like it's about 18 months.
I wanted to try to do something to like pull this into a list format. On this format, like each officer with what their shift is, so we can actually like aggregate it by shift, but I haven't gone to that part yet. I just needed like a key and I can just do one formula to pull it all in.
What are these yellow highlights for?
Once I wasn't sure if we want to count, if we want to review them. So like there was one with like it was a warning issued. I'm like, are we gonna count that as a proper traffic citation if they didn't actually issue one and they just gave a warning? So if you look at the notes, each of the ones that are highlighted in yellow, I have like a note there about what we're gonna do with it.
I see
Alice-
kidnapping of a government employee. You highlighted as yellow 4178.
Yeah, because we said just kidnapping, and I wasn't sure if we were
Oh,
counting
no.
kidnapping of a government employee, which is why that one was like that.
Yeah, that counts.
Okay.
Hunting rifle with no license. I did say that counts already to some other officers.
You did? Okay.
Senior Buns robbery, recovery with civ gun, Alice Watson.
She's
This
Let's
one's
mark that as pink because
Yeah.
Alice's the report is so good. Alice did such a great job. She's amazing.
Okay. and then the yellow one directly
Not
beneath
marked for
that.
quota, but is senior buns.
It's 8 in
yes,
the morning. We're
probably
gonna have to
look at
wait
that
for
one.
until
Did they
nighttime.
catch
There's no
someone?
cops around, so we should be able to do this just fine.
They did.
They
Interesting.
did, yeah. They forgot to mark it. So, as I said, I literally went through all of them, even the ones that they didn't mark for quota. There was like 2 or 3 that weren't marked that probably do count for quota points that I call it.
Soon.
And then obviously I don't have any of the
Soon.
I don't think I have any of the moonshine stills in here, so they still have really good numbers even without that.
Where's Moon located?
I would count the Charlie
I feel like I
Auclair one.
know, but I forgot.
Well, actually, let me finish reading their statement. What you guys doing?
I just fixed their door over there. There was somebody jammed some paper in it, so it
Yeah,
wouldn't
somebody put some
lock.
paper mache or something in
Yeah.
there.
So I just had to. I promised I would get it fixed, so I pulled out the tool set, you know.
So handy.
Yep. And now it locks.
Oh, and Michael just got a vest. We need to get you a vest, Max.
I'm wearing a vest.
I know I love that vest on you. I love it so much. I'm glad you're still wearing it, but I meant like a PD vest.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the
Hmm.
sewer people called right after you went to sleep. They said we have 24 hours to fix the sewer problem,
trying to
or they're gonna turn
request?
my skull into a canoe, which I imagine is going to be a small canoe for little sewer rats to use in the sewers. They're gonna skin you and wear your skin like a suit, and they said they're gonna bash Michael's skull in. I think they're out of creativity at that point.
I talked to a lady named Posey.
Yeah, I know Posey. She used to be FIB. She used to have a bar license. She was a
okay.
lawyer.
Really? Did she
Mhm.
always sound like that?
Yes.
Not a fan of her voice. Makes me want to gouge my eardrums out. However,
All right.
I did tell her that our sewer passes are going to be like 1.5K, right? That's the number we decided on.
Or what passes? Sewer passes? Yeah, we said 1.5. Yeah, I think 1.5K is
Are we
what we
doing
decided.
sewer passes?
Good for a month, right?
Yep, for a month. That was a really good price.
I told her that, and she
Oh,
seemed
okay.
placated by that. Apparently, she represents a sect of sewer people, and they said they would vote for me because of that. But I mean, I guess this other sect of sewer people do not.
They didn't get the memo.
Yeah, and that was when we were on Chiliad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, there's some. Yeah. Well, after that, pretty much I would say maybe like 30 minutes into, pretty much right when I had finished formatting and the spreadsheet up for review.
How are they gonna?
You did so good. I'm actually so impressed.
I just wanted to be useful to you.
You are infinitely useful. I don't know what I would do.
Too, but she's like, nah, not
Bro.
good enough.
If these
It
cops
took me
had
4 hours.
if these cops had half as much initiative as you, we would not have ever been able to pass the PCP.
Man, you're right. That's more of that whole thing is just more of a reflection of them.
Yeah. Did you do a leaderboard by chance?
That's what I'm working on. This is the pivot table for us for a leaderboard. It's gonna make it really brain dead easy for us. If you look at the Siobhan edited one, I did change the filter to be by
You know what?
name,
Honestly,
so
I
you
feel
can
like we
see
don't have to
like
fuck
group
with the
everyone all
door. When
together.
she's at the fucking desk, we could probably just convince her to unlock it. Could be like, we're construction people.
And I
we
don't
are
know if you
here
wanted to point it out for
pick
Crikey
up
is a new
something.
cadet, right? He didn't hit processed on one of his reports.
Not good. That's important.
Mhm.
Otherwise, things like what happened with you happen.
Yup. And then Liam tagged something as quota, but it's just assault and battery, and I did not see anywhere on that one report 4384 why it is what it is. I don't understand where the quota points are supposed to be coming from.
So they got 305 without the stills, huh?
Yep. They sure did.
I'm actually pretty impressed.
Me
I
too.
think. Is there a cop around for the vest?
I think we maybe get Alice back.
There's like 2 cops around right now.
Yeah. No, also there's
One
4
is your
now. There was
favorite.
2 earlier. It
Is
was
there 4
Max's
now?
favorite.
What, Duncan?
So there was 4, but there was 2 earlier. Hey,
Oh.
Alice.
I'm gonna go talk to those guys real quick out there.
Hey, could we do the same thing with the vest thing for Max? Also, we fix the door. Michael fix the door. Okay, I love you. Thank you. Door's fixed. Okay, bye.
What'd she say?
She's on her way, and she's also very grateful. Thank you for fixing the door, was her words. Yeah, she will come and help Max get a vest.
Sounds good.
And then we can enact the plan.
Do we wait till nighttime again, or it's like fucking 9 in the morning though?
It's not that long, isn't it? Gotta wait 12. Some amount of time.
This motherfucker saw an opportunity and he took it again.
Is he?
Could
That
go on
Mac?
top. Hmm?
Cool.
Bye, Chastity. Love you.
Bye.
But we're not leaving. We'll be back.
Sorry, I got distracted by my wife. This is the deputy mayor,
Okay.
Michael Simone. This is my wife and chief of staff, Siobhan Thoroughbred.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Okay. Nice to meet you guys.
You guys have any complaints or concerns about your money transport job?
No, not well, you know, the only issue I'm having of late is
I'm
that
digging the
you know,
logo
some
of the
of these
fucking... Is that
bags
the
and
scout?
pallets are kind of sticky. So when we pick them up,
Okay.
they slip back into the truck or
Wait, did they
the
update
guy
the
that we
cars?
need
They
to
look so
collect
much better
from.
now.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about your pay?
It's good. It's good. I like it because you know, with Group 6 comes a lot of responsibility. You know, we have to be good citizens of the city. I mean,
Taurus.
we're transporting money, so I
right,
think
that's what it
it's
is,
pretty
it's
fair.
Okay. Yeah, and you guys get your weapon license and shit.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Have you guys been robbed since getting those?
Yes, a lot.
Ooh.
Yep.
Did they take your guys' guns and shit?
Honestly, I don't even take
I'll
my
leave that
gun
stuff at
usually on
home.
the job because of them. Yeah, and that's the irony of it, isn't it? That we finally
You have
do
it
have
for
our weapons
protection, but you're
licenses.
scared of losing it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Scared
like,
of using it probably as well.
not using it, but definitely losing it. Like in a single
And
night,
losing
I've
it.
been held up 7 times, and they were just looking for guns.
Yes.
Oh my god.
This is why...
That's the problem.
Everyone was like, we need a fucking gun so we
Okay.
can do G6. No, that's not going to fix it.
So far as groups deviating a little bit, so far as Group 6 pay is concerned, I think that people like you should be rewarded.
Exactly.
And I am currently working on balancing state funds a little bit. That said, I am looking to potentially issue a 10% Group 6 raise in the coming days. So hopefully this will make it a bit less annoying to be chain robbed.
That would be very.
That's good.
Very generous.
I agree.
Bruce.
Oh, wait, now this is Bruce and Braden.
Yes, Braden. And what I like about that, it's also it gives us motivation and to keep doing what we're doing. A
Yup.
lot of people get deterred by being robbed.
Yeah.
And we have been seeing,
10-9.
a lack of workforce of late.
Yeah, people have deviated to towing, but towing recently got a state-issued pay cut.
Yes, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of tow trucks on the road of late. It's crazy.
And with the tow trucks, definitely what I've personally witnessed is they will literally just use their tow truck to slam cars into places like where they shouldn't be, and then like, oh, this is wrongfully parked.
If you
That's
guys see
crazy.
that, take pictures and report them.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, thanks for talking to me, boys. I don't want to hold you up.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you're right.
One question also, one complaint. I mean, I know the cops are quite busy.
Yeah.
They have a lot of things to do.
Mhm.
And we do ask them for assistance at the vault, but majority of the time they don't pitch up. So it kind of puts us at a bit of a,
Yeah.
it puts a lot of stress on us when we, especially if we're alone at the vault.
So I do know that in order to catch the people kind of doing this, the LSPD has kind of deviated to occasionally doing like they'll wait around the corner and see if someone's gonna roll up, so they can actually catch these motherfuckers with the guns and shit, and then take those guns out of the equation, which makes it hard for these fucks to rob people. They're getting hit with $20,000 fines and shit like that if they get caught. So they're veering less to just kind of being out there and more to set up these little sting ops. That said, the LSPD is working on doing an academy soon, and there's a lot of effort being put into organizing that and making sure everyone's on the same page. So far as it's a huge academy. It's like 30 or 40 people or some shit.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So there's still a lot of growing pains. And I'm sure
It's not Jordan Steele.
I'm sure they would be
People
there
shouldn't
if
be
they
doing
could.
that.
But...
Let me go get the bets.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, that
But
sucks.
That sounds good though. There is a plan, and that's what I like.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
That shit
I gotta talk
Tobii
to
made.
this is Sergeant Alice Watson.
Okay.
Yeah,
right?
just standing here.
Thank
not
you for
saying
taking
anything.
the time out of the day to speak to us. I really appreciate that.
Of course.
Sorry, you were robbed 7 times in a night for people looking for
That
guns.
was
Holy
you.
shit,
That
that's
was- yeah.
horrifying.
We've been talking.
It's kind of part of the job, even though that sounds
Yeah.
crazy. It's
It
kind
is
of a
part
risk
of
we
the
take.
job.
That's just nuts. Listen, you guys have any ideas, legislation stuff you'd like to see? My number's in the yellow pages. Siobhan Thoroughbred, Chief of Staff. If you look up Chief of Staff, please text me your name and any ideas you have, and we
Okay.
we are
What up,
always
Mac?
wanting to hear back from people. We
Thank
have
you
an
very
open door
much.
policy. Oh, my pleasure.
Listen, we'll
I know
definitely
you're probably
wait.
having a chat right now, so
Oh,
let me
sorry.
know when you got a
Y'all
second.
have a good
alright?
day.
Thank you. You too.
Have a great day.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, I know.
Just let me know when you finished your chat and you got a second. Because
Hey, let's go do the thing.
We won't be long. I'll get him in and out quick. No problem.
Alright, so it's alright. I know you guys are busy. That's why I'm trying not to be blowing up your phone and that about the cipher shit.
For all people involved, you know.
I gotta write some bars.
Bars.
Yeah, they're doing like a rap
Cool.
stuff.
Very cool.
Yeah, they're doing a citywide cipher or some shit.
Oh, good shit fixing the fucking door. Thank God.
Yeah.
Now the armory is protected.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What is this, Siobhan? You had excitement news?
Max, can we tell her? Can we tell her?
Yeah, tell her.
300 quota points, Alice. 305.
305?
Yeah.
We still have the whole day.
You guys
Good
did
shit.
you did 305 and we didn't count the stills because
We
we
didn't
don't have
even count the
access to the
stills.
reports.
Yeah.
So you guys probably got closer to like 360 plus.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Actually,
That's
wait.
good.
How much was still destruction? I forget.
I got it.
I think it's 2.5.
Thank you, Alice.
Yeah, no problem.
It's probably around 340 or 350 then.
Cool. Wait, why
It's
don't you have
2.5.
access to still destruction?
Because those are in investigative reports, not incident reports or whatever the fucking words are. So we only got incident. So if there's still an investigation or whatever, like, yeah.
Is this fully loaded? The vest?
It should be, I think,
Should
according
be,
to
yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Michael, but I'm not. You let me know. Does it feel
Oh,
like
hey,
it's heavy? Does it
Duncan.
feel like
Yeah.
it's full?
Yeah, it feels like it's
Okay.
heavy.
Good. Then yeah, it should be.
What up, Duncan?
I really am
Hey, we
just
never
not
finished our talk.
Yeah, well, let's
able
go out
to
to lobby
feel
and
that
keep
weight.
talking. Unless you got calls to answer or some shit.
I think it's probably just you guys are just
I
like
just finished.
put it
mine.
on. You're prepared for it.
I was just putting it
It'll
on the
start
evidence.
feeling
I could
heavier
probably-
later.
I could just go.
Maybe.
for
Yeah,
it
probably that.
instead.
Ugh.
I like showed up early because they needed backup, and they seem to have a good now, so I could probably.
It did start feeling heavy after like a couple hours the other day.
Yeah. That makes
Because I
Oh,
just
so
I
you
just
guys
started
good if I
keeping
go
on
fight
at a
you
certain
for a
point.
bit?
Yeah, you should be good. There's gonna be 6 of us without you. You should be good.
Oh, good.
5
Okay.
of us. I'm just not very good at math. But yeah, you're good. No, 6 of us. I am good at math. You're
Math?
fine.
That's why
Thank
we
you,
have
Alice.
calculators in our
No
pockets,
problem.
Alice.
We only
We don't
do
have
I
to be
go
good
put
at
my
math.
stuff away. And there's,
Well,
like, car away.
Teachers
I,
were wrong.
Make sure it's all gassed up.
I was skimming, I subtracted him, then I added, and then I got myself confused. You know what I'm saying? It's on me.
I mean, well, you were close enough.
close enough. Am I allowed to announce that we got 300? Or is this like a secret for me?
Yeah,
and
no,
then
you
it will be
can.
announced.
You can. I mean, actually, I'm gonna check
Okay.
with Max. Max?
Okay.
I'm sure. I don't think it should be a secret. Find him.
Well, I didn't know
double
if you
check.
wanted it to be announced like at the
He
very
might
end or
want to.
something, you
Yeah,
know?
he might want to, but let's just go wherever Duncan took him.
Probably to go off duty, I'm assuming.
True. Hi, Alice wants to know if she can make a little announcement.
Caesar, if I tell people, or are you going to wait till after everything, after today?
You
And
can
then
tell
when-
people. Tell people.
I'll have leaderboards later.
Also, yeah, leaderboards won't be 100% accurate because I think we only looked at the report creator, right?
We did. That is correct.
Sure.
So have that with the caveat that it did not take into account all factors. We'll draft up a full disclosure, a full announcement with a disclaimer that says, hey, this is just the report creator, so obviously someone could just create that report and then not even be the arresting officer or the scene lead, shit like that.
I think there was only like a dozen or so of those that was the case, though. That I just
Okay.
noticed while I was going through them. Like those were few and far between. They were not the norm.
Yeah, I just don't want them to feel discouraged.
No, of course, but they're like, "Hey, I did stuff. Why isn't my credit here?" I'm
Alright,
like, "Well,
Max,
you know
I'm
what?
good.
You probably
Okay.
were one of the like dozen or so of people that were, thinking of that one report where there was like 8 officers on it." And I'm sorry, only the only report creator got credit.
I can't tell if,
just do
if Moon is a potato.
When did you finish the audit?
Because he should be whitelisted for
Roughly.
clothing.
Like 2 hours ago.
Yeah,
I
just
started
say-
working on it pretty much the second you went to sleep.
Has
So
he
you
actually
do the
looked
math.
at the end of the fucking?
Alice, is there
I'm
still
sorry.
cum
Are
in the
you
store?
are you not happy that
There was
I
never
did
cum on it.
this?
No, I am actually thrilled.
All right, thank
Do
you.
you want to spend 4 hours
No,
too?
Beb, I love that you did this, and I'm so fucking grateful for you because holy
Isn't
shit,
it a weird section? No, it's just all the way at the end.
that
of
was
the normal
amazing.
Section.
Just say that we finished auditing at like 2 a.m. today.
Yeah, no, I
and
saw
that
that.
we found that you guys have like 305 point something ish.
305.2.
305.2 as of that time, and a scheduling for the epic double XP weekend.
Sorry for your
aka
Baldy.
the 4 hours of maximum
Max
pay.
XP.
Max XP will be split between shift 2 and shift 3. 2 hours each. So
there you go. So I was right.
$7,000 for whoever's clocked on at those 2 points, and it's okay if people want to do both. I don't really care. I want you guys to have the money. So
Okay, so far I've got UPD
Oh, this is a way to get
goal
around
of
the-
300 quota points with
budget
1
stuff.
day left in the week.
Mhm.
We'll get an update total and a leaderboard once we finish the week, and then max XP weekend will be announced for next week. And then I just said keep up the good work.
okay, sounds good. We can say we'll do it on like what's a day that you think there are the most cops on duty?
Well, we were talking about that. It would actually be more beneficial to do it at a day that there aren't cops on duty, so that way cops will come on duty.
True.
So give them a reason to come around. They'll be like, "Oh,
Double
I want
XP
that
weekend?
one
Yes,
max
sir.
XP."
That's
so they will
Sunday
come
No,
night.
it's max
around.
XP.
Sundays.
It's not double. It's max XP.
Sundays, Thursday. There's a lot
Oh,
of
Thursdays
days,
too. Yeah.
Let's do Thursday.
Okay.
Next Thursday. Thursday.
This upcoming Thursday.
Yeah.
Max XP for 4 hours.
4th. So it would be the 4th and the 5th, technically.
Wait. When are you guys doing that big shift 1, shift 3 academy?
That is not going to be until the 14th.
Oof. All right, never mind.
It's
We'll
the
just do
following weekend.
Yeah, we'll just do this Thursday then.
Okay, so it would be Thursday to Friday, or do you want Wednesday to Thursday?
Because shift 3 is technically the next day.
Correct. Shift 3. So the day that it is actually the lesser is
Where the fuck is the restroom?
Wednesday to Thursday is the lesser. So it's technically Thursday for shift 3. That was when we have the most or the least units probably.
Give me a sec.
So Wednesday.
While they talk.
Yeah, so it would be shift 2 Wednesday, shift 3 Thursday.
I might not be around to be able to do it for shift 2, so I might have to do Thursday, Friday.
Okay, Thursday to Friday works. You can do shift 2 Thursday, shift 3 Friday.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll announce that then, and then let people know to be there for that. Do you have a time in each shift of which you're gonna?
I'll do it from 6 to 8 for shift 2 p.m.
Eastern time?
No, that was Pacific time. What's the UTC conversion on that?
So, I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do all that. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna put Eastern time. These bitches can figure it out them damn selves. So, so 8 to. You said 8 to 10.
No, 6 to 8.
6 to 8. So that would be 9 to
11.
midnight.
To 11.
9 to 11. Okay.
9 till storm. 9 till storm. Wait, no. Sorry. That is. I'm thinking 11 Pacific is storm time. Yeah. And then.
Okay, so we'll do. Hold on, let me write that down so I don't forget. Give me a.
Okay. And then we'll do. I'll just have it run through the storm. Meeting. Oh wait, fuck. There's not even gonna be a storm. I'll do it as soon as. Sorry, I'm gonna wait for you to finish writing. I'm like fucking fried right now, so I'm just like rambling right. Just let me know when you're ready for the shift 3 part.
Oh, it is fucking late for him again, isn't it?
I'm
and then what
not
time
saying,
for
Max.
shift
You're
3?
doing amazing, sweetie.
Thank you. What'd you say, Alice?
What time for shift 3?
We will do from the meeting.
Yo, you know how you said Benji wanted to get that orange?
Well, I don't know what he needed specifically. He just said that he was up for trading.
Oh, well, I spoke to Rain. He said he wants an orange, and he said he'll trade us a green. So am I good to just grab one of the oranges and trade it so we have a green and an orange?
Yeah, might as well.
Because, I mean, it's probably better to have 2 different ones than 2 of the same one.
Yeah, if anything, we can always sell them and give them to somebody else if they might need them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was just
Yeah.
calling to make sure before I done it.
No, you're good. I don't have an issue.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, well, if you fucking need me for anything, just call me out.
Yeah, we'll do.
Alright, peace.
Just a pizza party, that's it, you know?
Shift 1 not
That's
assist
very
with the
neoliberal.
quota, or what's going on with shift 1? They just
You know,
unlucky.
I'm working on those numbers right now, but shift 1 was very disappointing on what I looked at for quota points.
Oh, okay.
Or
Well, they can come to the other shifts if they really want
you can
to.
do it
Absolutely.
like, you can do it
Yeah.
out of 2 more hours. Like
Yeah,
we
I
did
don't
yesterday.
mind. I really don't.
Okie dokie.
It's his day off tomorrow, anyways, isn't it? It's fucking.
I'm gonna increase your pay after this meeting.
Oh, fuck. Sick. Thank you so
8%.
much. 8 percentile. Thank you so much. Good shit.
So it'll be 810 before tax.
Okay. Sounds good.
It's a little bit early, but I just want to do it before I forget because Sunday I'm
Does
only coming
Diva
around
still
late
listen to my
anyway.
music?
So
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
yup, yup,
Good
yup.
shit. Good okay, so I've got
I'll say he probably won't be around tomorrow.
XP weekend. Max XP day. Will be Thursday, 2024 3/4, 9 p.m.
I
Eastern
found a
time
new
to
genre I'm
11
gonna be
p.m.
looking
Eastern
into.
time. I'll fix that shit to UTC whenever I get a chance. And then 2 p.m. Sorry, 2 a.m. To 4 a.m. Eastern time for shift 3. And that would be from storm to 2 hours after. Yep, and that'll be on that Friday. Okay, perfect. I'll announce that for it.
Nice.
All
Thank
right.
you, thank
No
you, darling,
problem.
for
Thank you.
tallying
No
this.
problem.
Oh, of course.
Oh, that's right. Yes, thanks, Siobhan, for starting to do the tallying.
Yep.
Good shit. Pats on backs for everyone involved.
Yeah, good job, everybody.
Good shit.
We'll try to have
I
the
did a whole lot.
leaderboard eventually for
Oh,
funsies.
you're saying eventually. I'm literally working on it right now. I'm almost done.
Okay, good
I'm just
shit.
creating, I'm creating the helper column right now so I can do everything I need to do.
I don't have access to any of that shit anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Poor Duncan's out there waiting to talk to me, so I should probably get out
Yeah,
there.
you're good.
Oh,
I need
well,
to let
you
out.
know. That's. Oh, yeah, you do because the door's fixed now.
So there was paper stuck in it? That's why it was
Oh,
broken?
yeah, there was a paper mache stuck in there. Stuck like, real good.
See y'all. Let me know if you need
Yeah.
me. Let me know if you need me.
All right, Alice.
We will.
Thank you.
Always, Alice. Thank you.
What up, Big D?
No problem.
Hey,
Thank
it's Big F.
What up, Big F? Forgot. That's my bad.
Good. Now we all have our bests. I feel very good about this.
Have anything to eat?
I do. Here you go. Let me give it to you. Here you go, little lad.
So, what happened? Do you know the details about
what
the
There you go.
why you guys can't eat anymore?
I don't know. I just sort of walked in one day and was like, "What's up with the boxes?" And they said, "Oh, they're being worked on."
At the meeting, Larry said that there was some people who came by and they made sure that your fire extinguishers were up to code, but your vending machines were not because they could fall and crush somebody, so they had them removed. That is what Larry said at the meeting.
Well, I mean, if the health inspectors declare it, I mean, better safe than sorry, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what were we talking about, Duncan?
I don't remember, but I can just yap.
Oh man,
was
was it
talking
not
about
when we were on the phone?
Yeah, I think I called you. You were like, "Hold on, I'll call you back."
Yeah, I had. I'm pretty sure someone ran. I was. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I feel like you're about to make a good point, but I can't remember what we were talking about. You smoke, Duncan?
Yeah, sometimes.
That cigarette looks extremely large in your mouth for some reason. Also, Duncan, don't take this personally, but you look like you're wearing a disguise.
No.
It looks like your glasses and your mustache are like attached, like one of those like old timey like undercover disguises.
He's not wrong.
I did run up to your office to wait in line, but Sleem and his friends were also in line, and they did say take off the mustache or else. I said, "Do you want me to go take it off?" He's like, "Yes." I'm like, "All right, I'll go do that," and then I just
We're
left.
all smoking, aren't we?
Fuck, man, that's cool. How has work been?
To be determined. Weekends are always weird. I tend to avoid weekends because they're just like they're really dead.
Yeah.
Oh, when was
Yeah, I
this?
just
Was
don't
that
touch the
yesterday?
weekends.
When they
The
were fucking
weekdays, those are where it's at.
Yeah. You guys reached your quota, by the way. Maximum quota.
Yeah. Good job.
Nice.
After our meeting here, I will be upping pay by 8% from 750 to 810 before tax. So
I'm sure that'll make people happy. Like, you know me, I don't care. I will say though, I just maybe this will probably help you guys with your mathematics. Maybe I'm just reckless of a spender. I don't think I am because I don't really spend a lot. But I had 40K like 2 weeks ago, and I have 12K now.
How?
What do you do with your fucking money, Jesus?
I believe I repaired an engine and said, "Can I have a reimbursement?" And I got, "We ain't got no money, Duncan. We ain't got any money."
Oh,
so yeah, the engines are like 12K.
You have your own car?
I do, but see, I have my Scout. I love my Scout so much, right?
Mm-hmm.
But one day, I got into an argument with Slacks, and he, in his in a fit of rage, he said, "This is the power of a captain," and he ripped everyone's liveries off of their Scouts and said, "Ha ha 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 ha." And now I can't drive my Scout anymore because it doesn't have a livery.
Are you not able to put one back on?
No, Slacks is holding on to the delivery somewhere.
What? Why would
I
he
keep
do
being
that?
told that he's just messing with me and that it's just a manufacturing error, but I believe him when he says he did it.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll ask him about that, so you can hopefully get in your scout again.
I talked to Slacks. It's being worked on.
Oh, there we go.
He's holding on to it because I don't know. He's a psychopath, I guess.
He doesn't like me. Why do you do it to Maple too? What did Maple do?
Dated Etta Hawthorne. That was his fucking mistake.
Yeah, no, he tells me both that he did it and also it's a manufacturing error, but I don't know. He can't be consistent with this story for some reason. But he keeps laughing and saying, "Ha ha ha! This is what you get, Duncan."
Do you torment him?
No, he torments me.
Really?
Isn't talking to Duncan something?
You don't
to
like
torment?
follow him around and like talk to him?
I do try to gaslight him.
Cool.
As like a retaliatory kind of thing.
Oh, so he drew first blood, is what you're saying?
Yeah, and then I'll just be like, "Hey, Slacks, you're doing a great job despite what everyone says." But the thing is, I didn't hear anything anyone said. I just made it up.
With delivery.
I mean, whatever you gotta do to get through the day, man. At the end of the day, right?
I wonder what the fuck's broken about it then. Can they just not put?
But yeah, no, I did have.
You know what? You know what's like, you know what I heard from someone else?
What's that?
Slacks thinks I neutered his job.
I
neutered him.
I don't think you did.
Duncaning?
Well, I just I talked to him about it a little bit because I called him. I was like, all right, man, let's nip this in the bud here and like really talk about like what happened and stuff. And he was like, I really don't know what to think about you. And I was like, okay, well, I'm just trying to do what's best for everybody. I'm trying to make sure that, you're just gonna light your cigarette up real quick.
Might as well.
Yep.
You were standing
When
there
in
with a
Rome.
cigarette.
Sig circle. Yeah, he was like, yeah, I don't really know what to think of you. And I was like, okay, like, I feel like my track record kind of speaks for itself at this point. I feel like everything that I've ever done has kind of improved the police department, at the very least. See that Ruth is running for mayor?
Is she?
Yeah, you didn't see the pamphlet?
No.
Can you send it to Duncan?
Yeah, I'll send it to Duncan right now.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Right, one sec.
You will get a kick out of this, my man.
I'm waiting for Giga to fucking be around so I can have her be my doctor. But I was busy playing Chicken Man earlier, so.
There it is. Sending it to Duncan.
I don't think you neutered his job because all you did was put one person above him that he probably mostly already sees eye to eye with. So I don't know how he got neutered.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
Unless
maybe
he means you took out his friends.
Well, I mean, he said he has survivor's guilt so far as they're concerned. I was like, listen, man, these guys had 20 plus years experience each being a cop. And as far as I can see personally, my experience with cops, you were far more level-headed and are still level-headed. And it was just like, you're better off without them, dog. I'm gonna be honest. You're wasting your time and energy with that shit.
It's turning night soon, TM.
I felt bad for him. I really did.
He does have survivor's guilt.
I wish he wouldn't.
Have they appointed more captains?
He's a good guy. I don't think he doesn't strike me as a cop. You don't strike me as a cop either. I'm gonna be honest.
What do I strike you as?
You strike me as like a lawyer.
Blech.
Yeah.
Don't say bleh. What the fuck? I'm right here, Duncan.
Well, currently you're here as the chief of staff, Siobhan Thoroughbred.
Listen, you can take the loss out of the DOJ, but you can't take the DOJ out of the loss.
I'm not puking at the DOJ. It's more so me doing any DOJ work.
Yeah.
What's the point?
You strike me as
I don't know. I don't even know if
you give me lawyer energy or judge energy, actually. Yeah, you give me judge energy.
He gives you judge energy. Duncan's around way too much for that to be the case. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud. That was supposed to be more internal monologue. Also, Max, look at the master sheet. Look at what I've inserted. Look at those. Those are what pivot tables are. Okay.
Bro, they were fucking yapping earlier. Her and whatever her name is. Fuck.
Oh shit, that one is wrong. One of them is fucked up data that I have to redo, but the other one's
Do you
fine.
think it's maybe that you probably don't see us that way because the time you